At the Pang family, Thanksgiving dinner is just minutes away. However, not only is there turkey on the table, there is also a lot of uneasiness and tension. Let's see what happens.
Okay, everybody, dinner is served.
Kim, can you help me set up the table? Come on, get off that phone. Like, Grandma and Grandpa will be here any minute.
Fine. Ooh, who's texting me? Kim, can you get that? What?
Can you please get the door?
Okay. Grandma! Grandpa!
Hey, Mom and Dad. Thanks for coming all the way over here. I'm just so sorry I couldn't come there myself.
No problem. Why didn't you come down to our house? We're over here.
Great! Have any plans? Oh yeah, I was gonna go see a Mockingjay movie and go to small groups. No, Mom and Dad won't let me have friends.
Why is that, Tony?
Well, that is not what happened. Let's see what happened.
Let's flash back to last week. Kim is just getting home from school and Mom is checking Kim's grades.
Mommy, I'm home. Get over here. I wanted to see if I could go to the movies with my friends coming Saturday. Do you see your grade? You have an 89 in math class. B plus, wanna be smarter. That was a test that I studied really, really hard for, so I was hoping I could take a break and go see the movie. How about you watch a movie about calculus?
Yeah, and you have Friday night youth groups too.
What? But what about my piano recital?
No, piano? Well, you're not going to small groups because because they're just a waste of time.
And you can't have friends because you have friends that you don't do well in
Then
school.
go to a good college.
And then you don't have a good job.
Then you die.
That's like totally what happened. Yeah, no, that's
No.
It was more like this. Hello, honey. How was school? Mom, get a life. Show more respect for your mother. Okay. School was super fun. I learned so much. You're still not great. You got an 89. I think you can do better. I was the best in my class. Oh wow, you're so talented. High five. Well, I think that next time you can do better and you can get the A plus. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go to small groups and see a movie with my friends. It's coming Saturday and Friday.
But don't forget, you have a piano recital on Friday too. Well, I guess it's fine. Like, you go next week, right?
Yeah, and we can watch a movie together after testing is done about calculus. Piano recitals are lame and nobody wants to watch anything with me, Mom.
Kim, that was quite rude. Like, apologize to your mother now.
You guys never let me have any friends! Okay, that's totally not what happened.
Yeah.
Sounds awfully familiar, though.
What do you mean, Dad?
I was just talking about her.
Me?
You.
Me? Was I like that ego inflated?
I'm not stuck up. Like,
Yeah.
If my old memory serves me well, it was a very busy time of year. Christmas, maybe? There were like tons of food in our fridge.
And, okay, Dad, but like, what do you mean by busy time of year?
Right. Busy time of year. For you, it was school. For us, it was holidays and preparing for new jobs. We're new to the area. We had driven past the church a couple of times. What was the name again? It was like Westchester Community Evangelical Church. Anyways, you wanted to go to youth group, but your mother and I wanted you to work on your program project. Find I had boosted your GPA by 0.75.
Okay, Dad, you convinced me to take the class, and like, now I got good grades, like, big deal. So, what about WCCC?
Well, your mother refused to let you go to small groups because we want you to be successful. You had an orchestra concert coming up, and might I add, you had a solo in it. Attaboy.
Thanks, Dad, but what about small groups? You never let me go until a couple months later, though.
Well, yeah, but that's because you claimed that you had a new friend who really wanted you to go, right? And then you persuaded us to let you go, and then when you came back, you said you had learned so much, and that you were just in awe, and you even persuaded us to go.
Yeah, so and now you two are Christians.
My point is, Kim's wish to go to youth is just as important as yours wish to go to youth group that long ago. Look how many lifelong friends you made from going to one life-changing youth group.
I guess.
Think of how many friends she can make from going to a youth group. And Kimber. Well, it's great for you social media people. You also have to remember that when you go to church, you're in the house of God, King of the universe, and your best friend for all life.
Yeah, I guess I should think about why I really go to church.
However, one thing you also need to remember is that when you make a commitment to anybody, God, your parents, or anyone, you have to make sure that you keep it. You made a commitment to your piano teacher saying that you will get their recital, so you have to be there.
Yeah, I guess I should really go to church, not just for the people, but to learn more about the King of the universe. And guess I have to go to the piano recital.
Also, Victoria, you seem to be very against the idea of Kim going to this Hunger Games movie.
Well, it's nothing against the movie. I just want my child to do well in school. I was so lucky to have found a great husband with a good The one thing I regret is that when I was growing up, I did not do well in school and I could not go to great college.
I understand that you want the best for your kid, but sometimes Kim has her needs too.
Yeah, I think, as you were saying, I had a lot of projects this week, and a math test, and a lot of projects, and I think I'm a teenager. I need to have my time and have a social life. So I think it's going to be a good break for me if I can go to this movie.
I never saw it that way, but I still think you need to study for your chemistry test.
Okay, how about this? Kim would study for a chemistry test and then go see the movie. Studying doesn't take all day after all, so there's room for both. It'll give Kim a real life lesson. If you work hard, you get rewarded.
That could work.
Yeah, that sounds good. Good job, girl.
Sorry, Kimmy. In my story, I made you sound so bad, but I didn't realize that you just wanted a break from all the stress.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I guess I should know that you guys want the best for me, and that you guys aren't out there to make me the best Asian out there.
It's okay, Kimmy.
Yeah, I will always love you, and thanks, Mom and Dad, for showing us your wisdom.
Come on, the turkey